back to my channel. So I look a little strange today because I have no eyes on yet, but that is because we're trying out a palette that I'm super excited about. I have to do this all the time. Okay, so if you don't know, this is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and that's why I was spinning it, because it's a anagram. That might be the word. If it's not the word, then you know you'll see an edit that's like wrong. But we're trying this bad boy out. I have used it a few times already, so it looks a little dusty. I actually used it yesterday to do like this mermaid look, so that's why it looks crazy, but this is the whole thing. You get 9 of her like crushed metal colors, and I'm not sure which ones. This palette's so big, like I don't even know where to put it. I'm not sure which ones are like a part of her permanent line, if they're all a part of her permanent line. I've never like paid a lot of attention to them until I got this palette. And then you get 13 matte shades. The only thing I can say off the bat that I wish was that there was like a matte orangish kind of color, because that's what I always go to, and it's fall, so that is what I really want. But you know, can't be too mad. I'll do some swatches of just a few, just so you can get an idea. So I'll do a swatch of Flash, Twinkle, and Tinsel. So those are 3 of the crushed metals, and they're really pretty. So really pigmented. That was not a straight swatch, but you know, really pigmented, which is nice. And then we'll take Velvet, Silk, and Velour. So those are some of the mattes, and we'll just go right there. So pretty pigmented, and that was just like a quick little run through. Just to let you know, the Tinsel color is a little bit chunkier than the other crushed metals. You can see a little bit of glitter, like bigger pieces of glitter with that. So if that's something you don't like, I think Tinsel is the only one that's supposed to be like that. I think I want to go for kind of a dramatic eye, maybe smoke it out a little bit. I think I'm going to start with Suede, which is this one, and Fringe, because I know I'm going to do the velvet color. I do want my transition to have a little bit of pink in it, so it's not just like fully tan. And I'm not using any special brushes or anything. This is just a Kala brush. I don't think this is a popular brand or anything. I've never looked, but I just found this at one of my local like beauty supply stores, and it looked like it was going to be somewhat promising, and I actually really like how it works. So if you ever need a cheap brush and you come across Kala, this is their Crease 315 brush, and it's just big and fluffy, so it really diffuses my transition shade for me. So I'm gonna do, instead of mixing the pink with the Suede, I'm gonna mix pink and a little bit of Silk, which is gonna be this nice lighter purple color here. Sorry, this lighter purple, purple. And I'm just gonna use the same brush. So a little bit of Fringe, a little bit of Silk. Get something going. So I do want to still be pretty like blown out. So I'm going to take the ribbon color, which is just that darker purple next to Silk. And just take a little bit of that. And I'm using my Anastasia brush from my Master by Mario kit, but you could use like any brush you wanted. And I'm just going to go back in with that Kala brush just to blend this out a little bit so it's not too, you know, blunt. Now I don't know what to do. I was gonna use Velvet on the lid, but this is like a little like cotton candy kind of fun look. I'm gonna take the opposite end of the Master by Mario brush and just take that onto the lid. I was going to do the darkest color, but I'm gonna just stick with this purple. my color brush. Just really trying to create this gradient effect. Then I'll take a little bit more fringe without the silk and work that up here. Just a bit. For the inner corner, I'm actually gonna take a mix of Glitz and Twinkle since it's like a pink purpley look. This is a nice lavender and this is like a pearl pinkish shade. So I just wanted to take that on the inner corner of my eye. Oh, look at that. Oh! So, yeah, that's nice. And I'm just taking the opposite side to blend that in a little bit up here. Blend it throughout. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with the same, like kind of color order. Fringe isn't as obvious on my lower lash line, so I'm just gonna go straight into some silk. Velvet just towards the outer end here. Just to smoke it out a little. That's done. And I'm actually just gonna blend a little bit more. Can never blend too much. So I don't want to do a liner with this look, I've decided, but I do want to take a little bit of ribbon and then a little bit of velvet, that dark color, and just smudge it across the lash line. And there is a little bit of fallout with this. Yeah, definitely getting a little fallout though. And I'm just using my Wet n Wild, it's like a little detail, tiny little detail brush. I think this was from their dollar collection too. Put that away. Okay, so now that we're done with all this, I'm just gonna pop on some mascara and do a little lip color, and then I'll be right back. That completes this look. I'm gonna do, I think, a trilogy maybe with this little guy. So I don't know what I'll do next. Maybe I'll do like a smoky look and actually use this velvet all over my lid, and then maybe do like something more cool toned with these colors down here, something like gray. I haven't done very many gray looks. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I should really do something playing on the like super metal colors. I don't know. But by the end of all those videos, we will decide if this palette is worth it or not. And if you didn't know, it's $60, but you do get a lot of product and it is limited edition. So I do think it is something to look into. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be in Ohio soon, so I'm going to be making some videos with Brandon. I did do a collab with him on the Ride or Die tag video I have. So make sure you check that out and check out his channel to see some more videos from the both of us. So yeah, until next time, bye. Mr. Baby. Look into the camera. Thumbnail. Mm, 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 mm.